Hi, good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Sullivan. Just wanted to sneak inside real quick, get you guys a quick update on the house, tell you what we've been up to this week and kind of what we're looking forward to next week. I'm sure you guys have already been in here a few times, kind of see what's going on, but just to let you know what's going on from my end. So it's been pretty much raining all day long, so we really haven't been able to complete anything outside. We're right in the middle of getting your landscaping finished up. They went in, did the final grade, went ahead and installed the irrigation, but we just need to get the sod installed and get the final landscaping complete along with all the plants and stuff. So we'll get that done as soon as we get some dry weather. Hopefully we can get some decent weather next week. We'll be able to get all that stuff finished up. As you can see, we got a ton of stuff kind of laying around here. This is what I always like to call organized chaos. We got the painters in here starting their final paint process is what we call it. As you can see, they've got a bunch of drywall point up done at this point in time. And then they're gonna be set up for Monday to come in here, sand and paint. So once we get that done, that allows us to get in here, kind of get the rest of the fixtures installed. So we're gonna be installing the appliances here. We're gonna get the plumbing fixtures and all that fun stuff installed for you. But essentially we're right in the middle of what I call fit to finish. So fixtures install, flooring, tile, just trying to get the house as ready as possible. I know we've got our pre-closing orientation coming up here relatively soon. So I just want to make sure the house is about 98, 99% complete for that meeting, so it's nice and presentable for us. So we got quite a bit of stuff left to do in here, obviously, as we wrap up our fit to finish, but we'll be done before you know it. Kind of get you in some of these rooms. They're working upstairs right now. All the doors and everything will get reinstalled once final paint's complete. I say final paint, that's kind of a loose term. We actually come in even after the fact, do some point up and stuff. So this isn't technically the final paint that you guys are gonna receive on the house, because we do come in and do a bunch more touch up after the fact. So what they're essentially doing is just getting the house ready for me to come in and complete my inspection. So obviously I don't want to have to come in and tape up the walls with all the stuff that we see currently. So they're just trying to get it as ready as possible, so when I come in and do my inspection, I don't have to spend 10 hours in here taping up walls. But we are definitely moving along, which is great to see. Guys, got a lot of great features. Backsplash got installed. It's that herringbone pattern. Thought that turned out great. Really happy with that. Also really cool you guys went with the under cabinet lights, really show that off for you. This is that point in time when you guys come in the house, you start to see a lot of that punch work that, you know, I'm coming through the house seeing. So I kind of take mental notes of, you know, the inspection items that I need to make sure get on my list. So this is usually when I get a ton of punch lists from homeowners, but don't worry, I'm gonna hit quite a bit of it to make sure, like I said, the house is presentable as possible when we come in for our pre-closing orientation. So I'm looking forward to that for sure. All right, but they're working up there, so I'm not gonna go up there and bother those guys. But as we get into next week, we're pretty much just gonna be doing the same stuff, fit to finish. So as always, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, call, text, shoot me an email, and I'll definitely get back to you as soon as I can. Other than that, I hope you guys have an excellent weekend, and I will see you on your next update.